An all-new processor, enhanced security, a stunning display, speech enhancement mode, live translate, magic eraser, face unblur, and the list goes on and on. These are the best Google Pixel 6 Pro features. Hey friends, I'm Tasia Custode and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share tech tips, app reviews, and a slightly concerning amount of Google tips. And you've wandered into the second video of a double header on Google Pixel 6 Pro because all this Google goodness couldn't fit into just one video. So I was lucky enough to be gifted a Google Pixel 6 Pro to review for you. And you know I'm spilling all the details. So these are the best features of Google Pixel 6 Pro. We have a lot to cover, so come on, let's go. So first things first, let's talk about the new chip, Google Tensor. This is really the high-powered engine behind Google Pixel 6 Pro. Google Tensor is the first custom-built processor designed by Google and made specifically for the Pixel. It is such a powerful chip. This means better, more advanced AI, out-of-this-world computational photography, better power efficiency, i.e. longer battery life, and faster performance. Basically, Google took about 4 years to create this chip because they needed a chip that could focus mainly on AI and machine learning, yet be advanced enough to match the performance Google required of Pixel. Google Tensor is a big reason for all the amazing Pixel 6 Pro camera features. And if you want an in-depth video on the best Google Pixel 6 Pro camera features, you can click up here or via the link in the description below for a full video on all the camera features. Now let's move on to another great feature, and that's security. Google is really taking in-depth security to the next level on Pixel 6 Pro. So if you head to Settings and then Security, you'll arrive at your Security Hub. The strength of the Security Hub is that it helps protect your phone, apps, and entire Google account and passwords in one central spot. So it keeps all your security settings in this one place, and it gives you recommendations you can take to improve your security. Plus, it's a quick snapshot that tells you if there's anything that you should worry about. Now, you can also turn off your Pixel's mics and cameras and choose what apps can use them when. This next feature is often overlooked, but super helpful indeed, and that's speech enhancement mode. This is going to be really handy for all your selfie videos or video calls. Speech enhancement mode reduces ambient noise sound. So picture you're taking a call on a busy city street. Now your voice will be enhanced while the surrounding audio is quieted. So now people on the call won't hear as much, construction noise or car traffic noise, but rather your voice first and foremost. So now let's move on to some speech and language features, specifically live translate and live caption. These are hands down some of my favorite features. They're amazing. And to showcase them properly for you, I'm going to show you a little bit from the Pixel 6 Pro launch event where they showcase these features, since I don't really have anybody right now that I can talk to in another language to really demonstrate the power of these features. With Live Translate, you can translate face-to-face conversations in real time. So Google demonstrated this brilliantly with Marie Kondo, and as they spoke to each other in different languages, the translation was instantly and accurately read aloud. Amazing. But it doesn't end there. Messages can also be automatically translated as you type. So think, you could be typing in English to your relative in Italy. When she receives that message, she's going to receive it in Italian. Then she could be typing to you in Italian, but when you receive the message, you will receive it in English. This is truly a game changer. Plus, you can also translate signs with the Pixel 6 Pro camera. So simply hold your camera up to a sign that's in another language and blammo! It's translated into your language for you. You love to see it. But wait, there's more. Live caption translation can add on-screen subtitles to videos, podcasts, voicemails, and voice messages. Yes, really. How neat is that? So now let's talk about the display. Gosh, I just love this display. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's sexy. It's a sexy display. This is what Google is calling their smooth display. It's got 120 Hz refresh rate, but also features low temperature polycrystalline oxide, or LTPO technology, that allows that to drop to about 10 Hz refresh rate for the battery conservation. Now, Google says this will mean more responsive gaming and scrolling. Plus, the OLED panel is curved on the left and right edges and features Gorilla Glass Victus for 2 times more scratch resistance compared to last year's Google flagship model. And now let's move on to my favorite camera features. This is just a quick overview since I go into depth on them in my camera review video. Like seriously, it's a love story with me and my Google Pixel 6 Pro camera. I'm obsessed. So anyway, on to a rundown of the best camera features. First up is real tone. Cameras are traditionally pretty biased if you think about it. They're literally designed for white skin. Not cool, but with real tone, the main camera captures 150% more light for rich, vivid colors and more detail. There are improved auto white balance and auto exposure algorithms to help recognize all faces and preserve skin tones. So now you can more accurately capture the true tone of more people's skin, from darker to lighter and everywhere in between. Next is face unblur. This is great for a subject that can't sit still. Pixel's camera can unblur a face to make it sharper, so your subject is the focus, and you can capture the moment unblurred. It's actually taking 2 pictures simultaneously with 2 of the cameras, and then it fuses those pictures together. So even in a photo where, say, you're jumping, the face is super clear. A true innovation. The next camera feature that allows Pixel 6 Pro to take professional level photographs is motion mode. With motion mode, Pixel again takes multiple photos and fuses them together using computational photography and machine learning. Pixel can identify the subject of the photo, figure out what's moving, and then add aesthetic blur to the photo. This mode is just beyond cool. What a way to level up your photos. And the last camera feature that is by far my favorite, brace yourselves, it's Magic Eraser. Oh, it's just too good. In Google Photos, simply select a photo and tap on Edit. Then scroll to Tools. Now here, you're going to have a Magic Eraser option. With this enabled, you can simply circle the item that you want to remove or draw a line over the distraction to make it disappear. It's nothing short of magic. And guess what? You can use Magic Eraser on all your photos in Google Photos, whether you took them now or years ago, whether you took them with a Pixel device or another device completely. I swear to you, this is a huge game changer. Say what? I'm truly obsessed with Google Pixel 6 Pro. It is chef's kiss. And the best part, it is officially available right now. And remember to check out the full camera featured video I've linked below. You are not gonna believe what this camera can do. So what do you think of Google Pixel 6 Pro? Will you be picking one up? What are your favorite features? Let everyone know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, well, I wanna know. So give it a like, a share, or leave that comment below. You can click right about here to subscribe to my channel, and here for even more Pixel content, if you think you can handle it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. A birthday gift from the Google gods indeed. Hello, lover, as she stares longingly into the Google Pixel 6 Pro's eyes. It's like next level insane, right? Lee.